What's going on? Good morning. Early morning Sunday service on the porch out here watching Carolina Roach do their morning exercise. They swim down and fly up. The morning exercise. It's a beautiful thing when you watch them do this. You know, Sunday morning type of vibe, man. Just peace and love. You know, Caroline and Roach. Those are my great grandparents. My grandmama Viola Forte Dixon, those are her parents. And so, I just feel like, I personify these birds as a sense of peace. Because when I watch them, it just give me a sense of peace, man. And just like now, they getting their morning exercise. And when they take off, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And, sometimes, man, I just be happy to share these experiences, that I'm blessed to see and learn from. You know what I mean? I just be learning, man. And notice I said I personify them. I give them human characteristics in nature, That's the deeper lesson on Sunday morning. That's how a God was created, way whenever primitive people looked at nature, understand how it works, and our position in it. And to explain it, see, watch them. They exercise, and see that? See that? See that? You see that? And they just go on down there, and then they gonna swim back. They gonna do about 15, 20 laps. But, and they looked at nature, and they say, man, how can we explain this to our people, our children, to understand how to survive and maintain in it? So they use figurative language. Personification is a figurative language. You know what I mean? They give nature human characteristics. Like the sun, I can't find it. But it rises up every day to give Mother Nature essence, its energy, its source of energy to thrive, strive, and grow. They personified that in a man, and a man rises up every day to give his responsibilities the energy and resources it needs to thrive, strive, and grow. Water is something that we all need. It's essential to life. So when they understand that it's essential to life and we can't live without it, they personify it and give it a human characteristics. In most cases, water would be a woman, you know what I mean? She soothes you, gives you what you need, replenishes you, Then even on a deeper level than that, what's out is in and what's in is out, Grass, hair, water, blood, stone, teeth. Trees give out oxygen. We need oxygen to breathe. Some people worship trees because they know what trees do to nature is essential. They just clone in on or zoom in on one aspect of nature. So that's kind of like what it is when you take Christianity. It's a personified religion based off the sun. They zoom in on one aspect of nature. Islam is personified about the moon and its relationship to the sun and the stars. That's why you have the crescent and the star. You know, nighttime represents the moon, daytime represents the sun. That's man and that's woman. You know, the sun come out of the darkness. That means he comes out of the woman. Mason. You hear a lot of people into the Masonic, Ma and son, you know what I mean? It's that relation. And a lot of Masons don't even understand that when you get higher and higher, just realize that you merging the two religions together, Christianity and Islam. That's why you see a lot of the Mason symbolic trees of kind of comparison to Islam. But it's all about nature, man. It's not about believing or not believing. It's about understanding, man. Some people say, man, hey, look, I am nothing but my mama and daddy child, my wife's husband, my kid's father. I just told you, man, how the concept of God was created. Now, I know some of you need that and understand, and I'm not taking that away from nobody. And I believe that there's an alchemy that makes all of this work. I do understand that there's an alchemy that makes all of this work, man. But I'm a part of it, just like everything else is a part of it. It's in me. I'm made of it. To understand it, I don't have to accept the concepts that's given because I understand the roots of the concept, the logic of the concepts. So I try to speak and teach from a universal perspective. And it's not about me being right or wrong. It's not about me saying I know something that somebody else don't know, because, everybody has the same senses I got. To sit out here and just look at nature and learn from it. Learn the patterns of nature. Learn the patterns of people. Learn the patterns of emotions. It's all about understanding. Everything is a cycle. Once you see the cycles, man, around you, you begin to understand your position within them and how you perpetuate them, how you stop them, how they work for you, how they work against you. That's interpreted as knowledge of self. And, like I say, man, I just try to share what I can to help those, and sometimes I'll be misunderstood, but I sincerely love in the aspect of me saying that I love people, man. We all in this fighting a good fight. You know what I mean? Much love.